What it is, YouTube, it's your homeboy Camcorder Banks, the headwear connoisseur, streetwear lover, and today we getting real, man. We talking about a major topic in the sneaker culture, man. And I ain't talking about no regular old rundown sneakers. I'm talking about my top 5 Jordans of all time. So let's not even waste no more time. Let's just get right to the punch. Roll camera. Alright y'all, so before I even start, y'all already know it wouldn't even be right if I didn't even show y'all what type of headwear I had going on. So time to show y'all my headwear, heat wave. Let's go.
Just trying to be great, so supportive, so I try to make sure that she get away. About to wrap this session up, cause honey needs.
We can get everything started and get right off the back. I'm trying to jump right into this and get right on track with this. So of course I'm gonna give y'all my top 5 sneakers, but before we give y'all the top 5 sneakers, I'm gonna have to add one right off the back. I'm gonna have to give y'all like that 6th man off the bitch. So we're gonna start off with number 6 because I mean this sneaker got my interest a while ago, but I mean I was holding on to it. It grabbed my interest when I seen the colorway. I was interested in it already, but at the same time when I seen like I said, when I seen this colorway drop, it just grabbed my attention and I was like, yo, this was one fire sneaker that I had to get, and it actually been in my rotation of favorites ever since then. So number 6, I'm gonna have to give it to the Jordan 5s, man. I'm gonna have to give it to them. The Jordan 5, the grapes, man. Yeah, you know I had to get the grapes. I had to give it to them for the grapes. I mean, I wasn't really interested in 5s like that until I seen this sneaker, like the colorway when it came in. Like, I mean, I felt some type of way about it, right? I mean, I looked at the sneaker and I'm like, these are some fire sneakers. But when they dropped this grapes, man, it definitely got my attention. It went from a, yo, those are some fire sneakers, to, yo, I need them on my feet. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and give the number 6 position. I'm gonna have to give it to the Jordan 5s, the grapes. That's right. Let's get to the number 5. Let's go. All right, number 5. I'm gonna have to give it to none other than the Jordan 10s, man. Them ice blues. I know some of y'all may be thinking like, what? But I'm thinking like, what? Why not? Yes, these are fire. These are heat. This is like the perfect balance between lifestyle, streetwear, basketball, all in one chameleon type sneaker. Like the presentation of this sneaker is fire. I like how the lace in the front like lays perfectly, and it's like these straps in the front. It's like kind of like, if you think about it, it's kind of like a Venus flytrap, just grabbing onto each other. And I like how the laces is. And not to mention, when this sneaker came out, it was the year 2005. I had to give it to my high school alma mater. I can't help it, man. It's real. And on top of that, it's the colorway for my school, the high school. Like, shout out to the Hawks, class of 2005. I see y'all, man. This is perfect. It's fire. It's heat. Plus, I mean, at the bottom of the sneaker, are you crazy? Do you see the bottom of the sneaker? Fuego. Giving it to the Jordan 10, bro. Ice blues. Let's go. Number 4. So for my number 4 pick of the Jordan top 5 sneakers of all time, I'm gonna have to give my number 4 position to the Jordan 13s, the Team Reds, man. And the reason that I'm giving it to them, I mean, this is a sneaker that looks like luxury, man. If you thinking of luxury, you're gonna see the side of that sneaker and it looks like luxury right off the back. It make me think, if I'm gonna walk on the ground, I'm walking and I got the Michael Jackson glow on my feet. I'm walking forward and I'm like, I'm a millionaire with each step that I take. Each foot is $1 million. That's how I feel. Luxury sneakers. Plus, I like the color change that's going on there. The play with the colors, man. A shade of gray. You got the red, and then you got the white on the side. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. I mean, and at the bottom of the sneaker, come on. It reminds me of like this tiger paw. Like wherever you walking, you're gonna make a print somewhere. You're gonna make a print while you're walking. It's gonna be heavy. You king of the jungle, you Mufasa, you the jaguar in the jungle. That's what it reminds me of. So I'm gonna have to give my number 4 position to the Air Jordan 13s, Team Reds. They gonna take the number 4 position. Fire. So for my number 3 position, it's getting hot right now. It's getting real. It's getting real because we boiling down to the number 1, and I know it's gonna be a shocker to everybody, and I'm excited just to get to number 1. But for my number 3 position, I'ma have to give it to the Air Jordan 7s, the hairs, man. And I know some of y'all like, what? I know, again, what? Why not? The number 3 position gotta go to the hairs. I'm a person of wild colors and crazy shapes, and it's nothing but that. Like, if you look at my sneaker collection, I have a lot of shoes that's like loud. Any of my shoes that I pretty much have, they're loud. They are loud colors or some loud shapes, wild different designs, wild patterns, and this is perfect. It looks clean cut, it's not too much, it's just right. And the back with the 23 on the back, the triangle making it look like a perfect arrow that's pointing down is perfect. I feel all of the colors, all of the shapes that's in there, it completes everything that I think of. Everything that I think of that's wild and crazy, that will be a sneaker that I will consider wild and crazy. It's perfect for me. So shout out to the hairs, the Jordan 7s, the hairs. They get the number 3 position. And I'm gonna have to give it to the Bordeaux. These sneakers are just too heat for me. They fight. Look, the colorway is perfect. I enjoy it, but I'm not talking about the 2011. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the 2015 really. Now, the reason I say that difference is because I didn't enjoy like the gray at the bottom of like the sole. I didn't enjoy like the gray at the bottom. So I think that's around like 2011. Yeah, that's 2011. So that had the sole where it was like black and gray at the bottom. I didn't really enjoy that. And the way that it blended around the sneaker at the bottom, it went around the whole bottom of the sneaker. I didn't enjoy that. It didn't make me feel too comfortable. When they came back in 2015, that release, the entire Jordan at the bottom had all black. Oh my God, you can never go wrong with that. So I'm gonna B-side this one, and I'm gonna get a number 3 position to the Bordeaux as well. So A-side, B-side, so the hairs and the Bordeaux. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to y'all, man. All right, y'all, now we get to the number 2 position, and I'm gonna have to give the number 2 position to the Air Jordan 1s, the retro OG shattered backboards, man. They're my favorite. Like, of all the colorways that there is, I mean, when I say it's so many colorways, I mean beyond the craziest number of colorways that I've seen for a Jordan sneaker ever. The Jordan 1s, they just got a long list of colors, but I'm gonna have to give it to the shattered backboards. These are my favorite. The color orange stands out perfectly, and this reminds me of the fall color. Reasons why? If y'all don't know, Halloween, one of my favorite holidays, other than Christmas and Thanksgiving. I mean, gobble gobble, Santa Claus is coming and all that stuff. Nah, it's time to spooktacular on these feet, you feel me? I'm finna walk around and I'm finna scare somebody. So I'm gonna have to give it to the shattered backboards. That perfect touch of orange, black, and white on the sneaker is just crazy. I'm gonna have to give it to this perfect shade of orange, black, and white. The perfect tone, like the perfect touch of colors. I mean, they just perfect. But I'm gonna have to give it to the shattered backboards. My perfect colorway, the orange, the black, and the white, and it stands out. It's fire, spooktacular, happy Halloween, straight like that, man. Y'all know what it is. Let's get to number 1. Let's go. I've been waiting, everybody been waiting. I done tweeted about it. I done got some crazy feedback, so everybody is waiting. I done talked about it on IG. I done talked about it on Facebook. I done talked about it to y'all right now, and I can't give it to nobody else. The number 1 sneaker of Air Jordans of all time, I'm gonna have to give it to Jordan 11s, baby, the cool grays, baby. They are hungry. They some monsters when you put them joints on your feet. I love the energy on this sneaker. It's too fire. I love the energy on it. So, that, like I said, it has to go to the cool grays, the number 1 position. But don't get me wrong, it's one that I just have to also give it to. I'm gonna have to B-side this one, man. I'm gonna have to B-side this one. It's impossible not to have a love for both of these at the same time. The breads, man, the breads. You can't go wrong with the breads. I mean, if you don't have the breads, I mean, something wrong. Something is just wrong. to me, I would feel something is wrong. If it's not in one of your tops, like the 11s, the breads, I mean, perfect. And like, I mean, I can't help it, I'm from Chicago. Like, come on, man. I mean, black, red, hint white. I mean, come on, I'm from Chicago. I can't help it. I mean, I seen these when I was a shorty. Like, give it up to the breads, man. Yeah, I don't even have nothing else to say about that. So, Cool Grades and the breads, A-side, B-side, those my number ones. Shout out to Jordan. That's my top 5. Thank y'all for joining me on this one, man. And I'm going to catch y'all up on my next video, man. Tune in on this channel. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know what y'all top 5 is. If y'all disagree, let me know. Let me know. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? So drop that comment. Make sure you put a like up on this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification so y'all know when I'm dropping another banger, man. And like always, man, I'ma holler at you. I'ma see you when I see you. I'm out. I'm gone. I'ma holler at you. Peace.